All right, Matthew, what's your take on Elon Musk here? You know, is anybody going to listen to him or to Stephen Ratner or to Larry Summers, the former Obama administration economic advisor, who's also raising the red flag on the Build Back Better agenda?
Look, Democrats ignore Elon Musk at their own peril. Remember, last year he said, I have serious problems with California, and one of the California Democrats quote tweeted him and said, okay, so you can leave the state. And you know what? He left the state, created now jobs in the Republican state of Texas, and California continues its downward spiral. So Democrats ignore him at their own peril. Elon Musk is basically a real-world, red pill-based Iron Man. And, he's not someone that you should dismiss this blithely when he contradicts you. So I don't think they're going to listen to him, other than maybe Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema. But every day that goes by, it makes it harder and harder as we get closer to the midterms for Democrats to pass the Build Back Better agenda. We learned today that inflation is at the highest rate it's been in any of our lifetimes. And Elon is warning them. Larry Summers is warning them. We'll see if they listen. But it seems like 48 Senate Democrats have no plans on doing so.
You know, and he still goes, I wonder at what point, Matthew, they're going to have to change the strategy here, because, you read the official press release from the White House when Joe Biden goes out on the tour like he did yesterday. Hey, we're going out there barnstorming, going to talk about transportation and infrastructure and It's not working. Whatever they're pushing, it's not working. Do you think they're going to change the strategy?
They can't change their strategy at this point. They're completely captive to their progressive base, and we're 52 senators away from pumping in $6 trillion into the economy that polling shows that no one wants, but they've walked themselves over this cliff and they're not really able to come back to reality. So Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema remain implacably opposed at this point, but we're 333 days away from the midterms. And as we get closer every single day, Democrats hear more and more from their voters. Actually, we don't see a need to pump trillions of dollars into programs that no one needs and no one wants. So it gets less likely by the day, in my opinion. We'll see if they're somehow able to convince them, but it's hard to see them shifting, in my opinion.
All right, Matt, here's your meme to wrap it up this week. What do you got for us?
Well, this is basically, the claim that Jussie made that, as you were saying, my colleague Andrew Stiles and I found, we brought out the receipts of every Dem and journalist, but I somewhat repeat myself there, who fell for his obvious hoax. And I think the biggest loser in all of this is the TV show Empire, which hired a subpar actor who couldn't even convince a jury that his obvious hoax was real. And in essence, this is what Jussie said in January 2019. And Brian Stelter, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders, every Democrat in Congress, more or less, believed what was obviously a joke. So there's my take from my friends of Arachad on, the iconic "I was murdered" meme.
There you go. Great to see you, Aaron, Isabel, and Matt. We appreciate it, guys. See you next week. All right, stay with us. Still ahead.